Okay. We're back with the first filmed episode of
YouTube episode.
and Luth in the booth. So we had I'll tell you my views on the music that was released. I mean, we have a very big album, a very highly anticipated album that dropped.
That we thought would come out next week.
We
thought that was coming out next week.
We talked about that on the show as well. Yeah, out of nowhere, Lil Uzi dropped a little Lil Uzi out of nowhere came.
Eternal Atake came.
Gunna came with some gibberish, and Blueface. We'll talk about those later. But also we got some news. DaBaby's acting up again. When is DaBaby not acting up?
DaBaby always acts up before he's about to release some, so I'm expecting some heat, man.
That's very true. Some heat. But yeah, okay. So we have, if you do not know, we have created a YouTube channel. We have a video up there that got released 2 hours ago. Yeah, 2 hours ago now. And yeah, so if you haven't hit that up, go hit up. It's Evan and Luth in the booth, of course. And we also have the Instagram, which is linked in the YouTube. Okay, so we're back, and it is time for a little music review for the week. Okay, so there's only one place we can really start, isn't there?
There's no other place to start.
There's no other place to start.
We've waited over 600 days.
So long. I can remember the first day. Eternal Atake. The Promised Child.
It came out.
Yeah.
We sat down.
Mid.
And I took the grilling for it.
Mid. Because you were the most excited of anyone out of all of us. Because we listened to it with like a group of us. We listened to it in quite a big
Of course
group
I was excited. I like a bit of Uzi here and there.
I was excited as well because, I expected a lot more. Let's be real. I expected a lot more because of the amount of time I'd say he had to
do it. But realistically, the album's room temperature.
Yeah,
the album is very middle.
It's very mid. It's very average.
It's an average album.
It's not quite no of the week.
It's nowhere near.
But it's not a yes of the week.
You know what? Yeah, let's break down the album. Let's talk. Lil Uzi said, one of his fans quoted it, and he said the album's in 3 parts. We know that, and I think that made it easier for us to dissect as well, because the first part, I like the first song. The rest of the first part of the album
was the worst. Some of the worst Uzi I've heard. Agreed. If I'm being true.
Agreed.
That pop song is awful.
I don't like that. It's the beat. The beat kills
awful.
it. But we've got... Well, he's been tweeting out all these personas. You've got Baby Pluto, you've got Renji, and you've got Lil Uzi. There is 3 personalities.
Baby Pluto was at the start. And
first song, yes. The rest of it, no. I don't want to hear Baby Pluto rap on a song again. Renji, I'm not going to lie. Renji can stay. He's hard. He's
Which
cold.
Song? Did he have Celebration?
That's Celebration.
Station.
That is from...
it's like the middle of the album right
it's
now.
It's from the 6th song until Signs, the Travis Scott sampled song, and then from there until the end of the album is Lil Uzi.
And Lil Uzi had the best songs, obviously.
And they said, yeah, exactly. They said the first bit was him just rapping and being a bit outrageous. The second bit was the let me get in my feelings, I'm a bit more thoughtful Uzi. And the last one was just Lil Uzi, yeah, we're here now.
You know what, yeah? Rappers love making excuses for being mid. As much as you can say, okay, so the last bit was Lil Uzi. The whole thing was Lil Uzi. Why is the rest of the album trash?
No. He said that before the album came out, that they were the 3 personalities represented the 3 different moods. He obviously didn't think it was trash.
Yeah, of course. You'd never release something you thought was dog, but like, I don't know. Like, I was very disappointed. I'm not going to be... first listen, I was like, second listen, it was a bit better, but...
That's what I mean. The first listen, no, for me. I'm not going to lie. The back end of the album was a yeah, but... The more I've listened to the album, the more I've liked more songs. I still won't like them. Between songs 3 and 5, that's a no from me, man. They didn't need to be there.
There's a lot of throwaways in there, isn't there?
There is some throwaways in there. I think if you listen to they all fit the theme of the album, but they just are not good music.
Yeah.
Everything fits the theme, but it's just not good.
The main thing about Uzi, I would say, is his music, you don't go for it to like...
You ain't there for some lyrical, spiritual.
You go there for entertainment, and the majority of entertainment that you get from Lil Uzi Vert's music is from the insane production of it. And if I'm being true, the production in that album was very mid as well.
You think?
Yes.
He's
had a lot better production in his...
Yeah, I agree.
A lot better. I think the production was mid. The beat creation was mid. The mixing of the songs mid. And yeah.
I don't know. I'll have to disagree on that.
I didn't like that.
I think the production was good.
I didn't think the production was top standard. I thought it was just At times, it sounded like he was just put on top of a beat. At times, it just
certain songs I felt that
like it was just all over the place, and it didn't merge well. It didn't flow well.
That's one thing I do disagree with, though. I can't agree with that.
Well, they didn't flow well.
Yeah, the songs merged. Listen to
some of them felt like I was stepping on glass in between, between them. Like
that was on first listen. You go to the outros. of certain songs and click it and then go in, get it merged into the next song. It literally merges.
Yeah, but that's not what I mean by flow. What I mean by is there's a complete different, like you give me one thing and then it's a completely different
contrast on the next song.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get
and
you.
that's what I'm just like, yo, who picked this? Like, who structured things? Like,
I don't know what I was expecting though. Like, what
I was expecting better than that.
I don't know what I was expecting to be better, but yeah, I wasn't. It's not his best album by all means.
Oh no, it's definitely not. I don't think it compares.
Nah, the last one
there is some good stuff. Like the intro is good. Venetia that we just played was good.
I like the one with the feature. That's a good song.
Celebration Station's good.
That's a good song.
Yeah.
There's
the
a
feature.
few.
I mean, the feature's got a good voice, but I didn't like the song.
Yeah. I like. Sure. I was always gonna like the one with the Travis sample. Let's be real right now.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. It's mid.
What?
It's so mid.
What?
It is. It is. It is. You even admitted it when you first listened to it. I knew you were always gonna.
The door's here. I'm about to go out of it.
It's mid.
I'm about to leave.
It's mid.
Nah,
it's actually mid.
Ain't no mid.
I think it's mid. I think he did disgrace to a quality Travis song.
No, man.
It's your favorite Travis Scott song. How can you say that lived up to
exactly.
it? No.
It did live up
That's
to
why
it.
He likes it because it's his favorite Travis Scott song.
He hasn't disgraced it. It's just not as good as the Travis song, but it wasn't ever going to be. It fits the theme perfectly. It's literally the sample is a perfect one. I'd have picked that to go with that theme. It literally is.
I didn't. Like
spaceship theme. Isn't it?
I'm not being a hater either. I like Uzi. I wasn't entertained, and I normally find Lil Uzi really entertaining, but like he couldn't. But do you know who gave me entertainment? Get out in Skybox.
Yeah.
Gunna came with it.
You know what? Yeah,
I'm not gonna lie. Gunna came with it.
We feel like Gunna's dropping all the time, and I said this the other day. We feel like Gunna's releasing all the time, but he's actually not released a single for a very long time. He was on a feature. He's not released a single since early 2019.
When did Drip or Drown drop?
I'm pretty sure that was 2018.
Drip or Drown.
Drip or Drown was that was 2018.
Underwater.
The Umbrella one. I swear it was early. Early 2019.
That was mid 2019. Wasn't it?
Was it? I don't know.
I can't remember. We'll check that. But
the last single he released was Speed It Up.
And that was awful.
Yeah, that wasn't great. But I still found myself listening to it in some reason.
Yeah. It's just because it's a meme. Okay, Skybox though.
I want to know.
I mean, I didn't understand a single word he said.
I want to know where this man finds his instrumentals from. Yeah, because this guy must have a Pandora's box that he just goes.
Gunna consistently has the hardest beats. That's a big fact. I'll give you that one.
I don't know where he's finding these beats.
I don't know where he finds his English, because that is not English.
I know English. He's bilingual, bro.
Yeah, and the thing is, I can understand the first 3 words. If you can tell me what he says after that, I will give you money. Because it's just gibberish. You know what
I feel like I shouldn't be telling people I like the song, but I do like the song.
I like the song as well.
It's a good beat. It's a good little. I don't know what it is. It makes me think of something, but I don't know what it's thinking.
The thing is, I overplayed it at the start. Like the first day, I listened to it like 4 times, and I
remember you listened to it, and then you was like, "This song's annoying me now," and then you listened to it again today. I was thinking,
I had to stop it. I had to stop listening. I took like a little detox off Skybox. Didn't listen to it for a couple of days.
I have to do that with songs sometimes.
Sometimes, but then you appreciate them more. I did it with Boom Boom Room because I used to listen to that all the time.
Yeah, I didn't really listen to that. That's one of the songs I didn't listen to on that album.
That's my favorite. Roddy Ricch.
I like that tune. That's a good song.
That song's incredible. But no. Skybox is like, it's chill. I mean, it's just Gunna, innit?
It's just chill Gunna.
It's just
see, that's what I mean. He released.
It's not something you hear like
song.
Out.
That song is better than the singles he released for Drip or Drown.
Mm-hmm.
So if we're going off that, Gunna's about to release a hit album, fam. No, I'm joking. We'll soon find out.
I don't think Gunna will ever release like a classic album.
I hope his next one's good. His one with Lil Baby was hard though. That album was hard. Yeah. That album was hard.
It was alright.
No,
Lil Baby's solo album, not the one last week, the one before that, was better.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, that was.
That's
it was like Street something. I can't remember.
We're forgetting the classics on Drip or Drown too, though. Drip Too Hard. That put them on the map, man. Properly. Put them on the map properly. Drip Too Hard's
a classic.
Drip Too by them two. Yes.
Okay.
For our era, yes.
Okay. I actually don't even know. Blueface released, and you got wait. I'm gonna look at the camera.
And this
Blueface and Annalie Chopper released a song called Holy Moly.
What? No. I think we've got to give it one thing. What? It's the no of the week.
No. And I'm like, straight, no.
That's straight up knowage. A whole lot of no.
It is awful. And I just want to say, how many times is Blueface going to use the Ginobili line?
You know Blueface... don't.
Shoot like I'm Ginobili.
You know Blueface, you put him on like a certain song with a certain beat and I might like it.
No.
You put NLE Chopper on a certain beat with a certain song, I might like it.
No.
You put them two together, I'm never going to like the song.
I'm never going to like that song.
I'm not going to like the song. That's a Fortnite song.
What does that mean?
I don't know what it means, but I do know what it means at the same time. You know what I mean?
You know what, yeah.
That's a Fortnite song.
I saw that they were going to release the song. And I was like, I'm not going to listen to it. And then like about half an hour before the show, I was like, we got to listen to it. So I played it for us.
No.
Happily, my sister FaceTimed me midway through. So my ears got a break from bleeding. But it was quite bad. I'm not gonna lie to you. I just can't get into NLE Chopper. I don't know what it is.
It's a weird one.
I just can't.
Not my. Yeah, he's one of them ones for me.
Like
I don't think he's that bad. I just don't really like him.
I just cannot stand his music.
I've never really been able to stand his music, but we've not really had much else released this week.
Yeah, Jeannie Aiko listened to...
we had a Jeannie Aiko album.
She released
I've actually not listened to that yet.
I listened to it in part because I really like Jeannie Aiko, but I haven't listened to it all. So far, I mean, a lot of people have been saying it's mid. I don't think it's mid. I think it's good, but it's probably because I'm obsessed with it.
But you go on Twitter and you see every album's mid.
Yeah.
You always get them. It's like Uzis. You get some people, this is the best album of all time. This is album of the year.
If you
album of the year. Then you get some people mid, and then you get the sleep memes everywhere. There's always three memes. There's always mid, album of the year, and
Tupac has come back from the dead. And
people put sleeping memes. Twitter. If you want to try and carve an opinion off of music without actually listening to it, don't go on Twitter.
Twitter you would think every album's a 5 out of 10.
No, because you wouldn't know what to think. Because some people, this Blueface album could be... Rich the Kid releases it. Oh, he's releasing one next week. Rich the Kid's going to release an album. And you'll get people say, this is Rich the Kid's best album. This is an album of the year contender. And then you get other people going, well, this is awful. And then you get this is mid. Mid is the favourite word.
Rich the Kid has never been mid in his career.
I don't know.
Rich the Kid spiked at a new freezer and came back down.
He made one album that was actually above mid in my opinion.
No. Which one? Was it Rich? The one where he's like in front of palm trees and stuff?
Yeah.
No.
That album was hard.
No. That's the one with new freezer.
You're going to have to agree to disagree on that one.
But
he's got some hits on that.
That is all the music we've had for this week. We're going to come back with the interactive session in a second. And yeah, I think this one was an interesting one.
Was a very interesting one this week. The question was that we asked to the wonderful people of Instagram, if you could see somebody live, who would it be?
I know my answer. And I'm not going to say someone that I've listened to already. I haven't seen already.
Oh, yeah,
I can't say someone that I've seen already. But for now, it is, my favourite section of the...
I like this section too, apart from the playlist.
Oh, yeah, the playlist, because that's fire if you don't know the playlist.
But we did a little something before the break. Yeah, we're gonna put it out there.
I just realised I did it there, but then you guys don't know that I just pointed it there. I'm saying that's going to be
we will soon see. But before we left for that song break, we had the interactive section, and the question that we asked the people of Instagram was, if you could see one artist live, who would it be? Listen. And this can be, this can be anyone. This can be rap. This can be anything. Like, just who would you want to see live?
I've seen some absolute blasphemy.
I've seen some blasphemy live. To be fair, the only people I've seen live was at a festival. And I've seen some trash and I've seen some heat.
I've seen some big trash. I've also seen some trash that you guys have actually given me as responses. So, do you want to start? I can get rid of some stupid stuff.
I've got some stupid ones. Actually, you know what? I've actually not got that many.
I've got one. And I'm just going to throw it out there. Sam Rogers, KSI. Sam, not gonna lie.
Let's go Reading.
Oh yeah, he's at Reading, isn't he?
Yeah, I've actually not got that many stupid ones today.
Okay.
No, I don't.
It's a change. You haven't got Champions League themes.
No, I actually don't, and I ain't got some of the blasphemy that I usually get.
Okay.
But
you haven't got.
We said as well. We discussed this earlier. Yeah. We said we could say if you could see anybody live. We said dead or alive, right? So, I've got some here. I've not got many deceased rappers. Rest in peace to those who have. Mm-hmm. Someone said M Huncho. You could go and see him fairly easily.
But you could also get a lot better.
Yeah, if you like M Huncho. Yeah, I've not seen M Huncho live.
Yeah, same.
We'll go. Do you want to go one each?
Okay,
so that was from Montanga. Montanga said M Huncho.
Gene. I was about to say something. Said Drake.
I'd like to see Drake live.
Drake.
I've never seen Drake live.
Seem hard. Gene, if you're alive, yeah, keep careful. I know your parents are angry at you now, but we won't touch about that on the radio. What you said?
Brilliant. We've got Sam with Dave. There's someone I have seen live.
You a stupid one.
Sam said Dave.
Yeah, Dave's crazy live. I've seen him live.
I've seen Dave live. Dave was mad, especially at a festival as well, where you've got so much of a crowd to please. That's why I think if you can make a show lit at a festival,
you're top tier.
That's good, man. Like he was good. Like apart from because you had a lot of people, you had a massive audience queuing out the thing, and they're not gonna know his song. And
everyone was into
top tier from Dave.
My mom put Keith Sweat, and mum, I'll agree with you on that one.
Your mum knows Keith Sweat?
Yeah. She loves Keith Sweat.
Mad.
Yeah, nah. Keith Sweat's someone I'd love to see live as well. That's something you'd take like wifey though.
What, to Keith Sweat?
Yeah.
Mad.
You can't imagine going Keith Sweat.
I was about to say something stupid. What was he in a group?
Yeah, LSG. With Gerald Levert and
I feel like I know who that is.
Gerald Levert, Keith Sweat, so LS and then who's the G?
I don't even know. I'm not gonna lie to you.
I know it. Oh, Gil. I can't remember his first name, but something Gil.
We got Tegan with Megan Thee Stallion.
Aye, that'll be lit, you know.
Apparently her show's pop though.
Yeah, that'll be lit. I reckon that'll be lit.
I'm not really a big fan of her music, but I've seen the crowd and they look pretty mad.
But the people that like her enough to buy like a thingy, that'd be hard.
I got a couple that I'm gonna say soon, but your next one. I got a lot of responses today.
Reese said has to be Travis Scott.
You've took one of mine.
Seen him live.
I've not seen it. That's festival as well. Imagine if he was at one of his actual shows. I'm not fanboying now though. Not today. Not today. I do it every episode.
Yeah, no, Travis was hard live. It was some of the biggest mosh pits I've been in.
Mad.
It was crazy. And I was in a park. I was in like 5 layers as well.
I got another response as well.
Crazy.
And this is going to be a bit of a talking point between both of us. Someone said H.
No.
I've seen H.
I've seen H.
Twice.
No.
H, you know what? H is a good rapper.
Performer? No.
But the thing is though, I'm not going to... this is not a send for H or anything because... You just need... It's the stage presence. He doesn't have a stage presence. And the people... I don't think his audience helps him, if I'm completely honest.
Walking up and down the stage, pointing into the crowd is not stage
But
presence.
it's not like it's one of them where he doesn't... It's not like he lip syncs. He actually sounds the same in real life.
He does MP3 though, so he has the music in the background.
But he does sound the same in real life. But he just... Yeah. I feel like the stage... like I said, I don't think the audience helps him, so I don't want to be too harsh, but I didn't enjoy his set as much as I thought I would.
Dead at Reading.
Apart from Keisha Becky, that went off a little bit, I'm not going to lie.
Yeah, that did go. But
apart from that. Next
Tottenham
one.
are losing.
3-0
on aggregate.
Bye-bye to Spurs in the Champions League. Shout out to Leon.
I like it. Next
he got the away goal as well.
Oh, yeah. So they're losing 2-0. Jasper, he put Lil Peep.
I was never a fan.
Yes.
Rest in peace, though.
If I'm truthful, I never really listened to his music. Rest in
peace for sure.
Indeed. I don't know because I don't really know his music, so I wouldn't know what. I think
he's one of them that I just can't get into. I think it's just the fact that he's
vibe, yeah.
You know the sound is, you know when a sound is so raw, like he's got that typical, he sounds like he's not in the studio when he's recording his music. Like it's so raw. It sounds so like I know it's meant to sound like that, but no, not for me. It just goes a bit through me, to be honest.
I get what you mean. I just the vibe in me, if I'm being truthful. That's as simple as that.
That was Myron who said H, by the way.
Yeah.
Tio said Biggie.
Yeah.
Biggie Smalls. See, the thing is, I'd love to see how a Biggie show would be now. That'd be crazy.
That'd be incredible.
I bet his shows back in the day, now, he'd attract a bigger audience now. Because it's more popular now. And everybody respects him. Like, he's there. Like, he's a GOAT.
Oh, that would be incredible.
Could you imagine the crowd? Like, that'd be sold in an instant. But
Biggie shows would sell out, yeah.
Rest in peace, Biggie. That was how many years ago? Yesterday? Since he died? Was it yesterday or was it Sunday?
He died in 96 or 97.
But I'm pretty sure it was yesterday, the anniversary of his death. So
yeah. Rest in peace. Rest in paradise. Harry. You know what? Yeah, before I even say this one.
No.
No.
No, give me a clue.
we slaughter him like every episode.
Go on.
Logic. Where are you going? So Evan has left the booth. You know what? Yeah, I can't think of anything worse.
I don't think I could. You know them shows where you go and you don't know any of the words, so you just stand there.
Yes.
I've done that with my friends once. Even though, like, I went to the Easy Life concert with my friends for their birthday, and I knew 2 of the songs. And you know them ones when you can't wait till it comes to that song that you know the words to, but you stand there and everyone else is going mad to all the other words, and I'm just looking around thinking, like, this ain't me. That's a Logic show.
That was me at H waiting for Keisha Becky remix.
I don't want to see Logic live. If Logic was at Reading last year, I wouldn't have gone. I'd have stayed in the tent,
ducked,
cracked open a can of beer, and stayed next to the tent.
Harry also said special shout out to. Please. Are these real names, Harry?
No, don't.
You know what? Yeah. I'm actually gonna look them up quickly. You can say yours if you have another.
Someone Zaid said Thugger.
Yo, that'd be crazy.
I'm not gonna lie, Young Thug show would go off.
Oh, it is.
Do you know why?
Why?
Because imagine the people that guy's bringing up to the show.
Yeah.
Mad.
You know, hell of thingy are gonna come out.
Mad.
Yeah. Okay. You'll see why I had to ask if they were real names. But Harry said special shout out to Limp Bizkit.
Oh yeah, I know them.
They're
a band. They're like a rap rock band.
Swear.
What's the other one?
System of a Down.
That's a heavy metal band.
Okay.
Or a rock band, something like that.
Okay.
Does he listen to that music?
Harry's all over the place with music.
Yeah, I'm gonna stay away from Limp Bizkit though.
Are they proper like
Limp Bizkit? Yeah, that's not me. It's like rock beat where it's like kind of lyrical, spiritual, heavy rap.
Yeah, no,
it's not me. It's like not Beastie Boys. What's that group? I forgot what they're called.
Oh, you're on about the ones that like kind of blew quite mad last year.
The guy, no, that old group. The white guy with the shaved head. There's one white guy. It wasn't Beastie Boys. My dad will know. If you're listening, Dad, who is it?
I'm not sure who you're talking about.
I don't know. But then the next one we've got Kanye from The Life of Pablo / MBDTF. What does that? I don't even know. I don't know how I didn't know that. Era before all of the Sunday service Jesus is King stuff. Because I'm not going to lie, a Kanye show before that is going to slap.
Yeah, Kanye early 2010s would be incredible to see live.
Even Life of Pablo, though.
Life of Pablo, yeah.
That album would be mad live. Yeah. But yeah, he's not really about...
Crazy bangers.
Never in the UK, is he?
I've never seen a Kanye show advertised in the UK.
Neither have I.
Since I've been going to shows. Never seen one.
There's a few artists coming, but not everybody does, which is quite sad.
Yeah.
But yeah, if you could pick somebody, who is you going to see?
Okay, so I've seen Kendrick, I've seen J. Cole, I've seen Bryson Tiller, I've seen The Weeknd.
I've got 2 more on the other account, by the way.
Lil Uzi Vert. Have you?
Yeah, we've got Russ.
Ew.
By Emily.
Yeah, I knew it. No.
Is that?
Emily,
I take it that's American Russ, right?
Yes. She loves him so much.
I'm glad it was the American one.
She loves him so much. Like she's
and then Sam Rogers said Migos.
Okay, that one's good.
That'd be lit.
Yeah.
They're at Reading with special guests. That's what it says, special guests.
They're definitely bringing out Lil Yachty.
It said quality control.
Yeah.
Could be Baby.
They're bringing out Lil Yachty.
Could be Lil Baby.
They're bringing out Lil Yachty.
It's definitely.
And I know. Lil Yachty is the last person I want to see live. Oh, Lil Yachty.
We forgot to talk about Yachty.
Okay, so quickly, Lil Yachty dropped with Drake and DaBaby.
Yes.
It was the first Lil Yachty song I've ever liked in my life.
No, what? There is some.
No.
Yes.
No.
That's a lie.
I can promise you now. Okay, maybe quality control intro, but I don't like his bit.
What about Big Rocks?
No. Big Rocks, he's not in it.
That's Young Thug.
Yeah, that's Young Thug and
yeah, that sound's quality though. But yeah.
Okay, yeah, that song hard.
What about Hey Julie? That song slaps.
That song does not slap.
He's got some decent songs.
It slaps glass on the floor. That's what it slaps.
Brilliant.
But no, so I've seen quite a few people live. So taking away the people that I've seen live, I would have to go Kanye West.
I got 2.
Or Migos.
I got 2. Only because there's shows. I would have said Roddy Ricch, but I've seen him live.
Yeah.
And he lived up to my expectations. He exceeded my expectations.
He was insane.
But I'd like to see him again now he's dropped his new album. Yeah. Because I've seen him before. So that'd be lit.
agree.
If I could pick two, obviously Travis is one.
Mm-hmm.
My other one would be Lil TJ. I'd like to see Lil TJ live. That'd be
I'll
mine.
take that back. Lil TJ.
His shows look lit.
One. He's my number one.
His
choice.
shows look lit.
I need to see TJ live. I listen to Lil TJ too much.
Yeah,
So
he's lit.
he would have to be there.
His shows look fire.
It looks crazy because everyone there is like a proper fan.
There's a
Not
couple
like a
UK artists as
festival.
well. I've seen AJ Tracy at Reading.
I've seen AJ Tracy twice.
I'd like to see AJ Tracy at his own show.
Yeah, I've seen AJ Tracy twice at Reading. He was better the first time I saw him before he got like more popular.
Or Playboy Carti.
But you had to ruin it, didn't you? He's awful.
No, a Playboy Carti show live would pop though, because ain't no one going to see him apart from his fans, and that's just going to be That's just going to be heavy.
No. Playboy Carti, I would rather watch Slipknot than Playboy Carti.
What? I know you're lying there.
Yeah.
That's a proper lie. But then again, it could be unexpected. Like, you didn't expect Nav to be good live.
Nav was crazy live.
Nav was
yeah,
lit.
but I think Nav is a lot better than Playboy Carti.
Yeah.
I
actually like Nav, you know. He's growing on
I like
me
Nav a lot more now that I've seen him live.
Yeah.
But I didn't before.
But that is it. That was a better interactive section than last week because you lot were being a bit dry last week.
And the one before that, we couldn't read.
You came for... Yeah.
So and now time for the news. I hate having my microphone near me. See, this is what I mean by you guys are going to see stuff that we always get away with on the radio. Now we're recording it. But yeah, it's time for the news. Okay, so if we're being sure, there's only one place that we can start. And I will quickly...
We can't even get onto music before addressing this issue, really.
Yeah, it's the stuff that you don't like to see because, rap's always struggling with like a bad name. And stuff like that is kind of irritating because rap's always trying to battle. It's like, it seems like, I said it.
Rap's trying to battle bad media coverage quite often.
And I said it the other day, I can't remember what we were talking about. It's like every time rap seems to start getting good, something bad has to happen. Like by good, I mean like people stop seeing the negative all the time. It seems something negative has to happen. So if you don't know...
Lil Baby.
DaBaby. Allegedly. By allegedly, we obviously have to say allegedly, but it's been videoed. Allegedly, he was in the performance. And upon exiting the place that he was performing, a female fan was filming him. She got very, very close to his face, and it you can't tell really.
You can't really tell what's happening.
Looks like she hit him in the face with the camera.
Yeah, exactly. Some people have said that she harassed DaBaby. Some people have said that she hasn't. But then again, even if she hasn't hit him, I don't think what followed warranted. I don't think what she did warranted. If she just did stick a camera in his face, of course that's harassment.
Yeah.
But DaBaby then hit the woman
in the face.
In the video, this is what happened. But we don't know what the woman was doing. But at the end of the day, you shouldn't be doing stuff like that.
He smacked her in the face so hard, her body went.
And especially when you're
flung back.
Especially when you're in a position like that, you shouldn't really be. I know it's hard, and some people get it all the time, and there's only so much that people can take. But you've just got to try and ignore that and walk off, unless she's constantly. How
much is DaBaby paying for security?
His PR team as well?
Security. I'm saying, why is DaBaby handling a problem where someone's harassing him when you have literally got security guards in front of you and behind you?
But he doesn't really do security like that. He just likes to handle stuff himself, which is a lot of rappers do.
There are times where so for example, you see that time where he got arrested for like him and his friends like jumped that events manager. That is a place outside where he didn't have any security. He was just with him and his friends.
Is he still on parole?
This time, I'm not even sure anymore.
I don't know what's going on with that situation.
This time, he literally was leaving the club. He had one security guard in front of him behind him, and the other behind him. He has someone harassing him. You have people you're paying to look after that stuff.
Exactly.
Why are you doing it? His PR team must be on 24-hour alert. Is DaBaby doing something? My mom's just messaged saying, "Who is DaBaby?" Mom, there's a rapper called DaBaby, not DaBaby.
And let's be fair as well. Let's not take this away. He can rap. The man can rap.
Oh no, he can rap. He
needs to stay out of the negative headlines.
Stay out of the trouble. He's constantly in that trouble, man, and it's such a shame for such a talented person.
But on a more positive note,
we have got hella music dropping.
So far in the year, it's taken till March, but I feel like in terms of quantity / quality of music, you'd think this has got to be the best weekend so far of the year.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm looking forward to this.
We've got some mad albums that are coming out. Some that will make or break careers.
21.
Some that we got. Let's start off with 21 Savage.
Okay, 21. I want you to. We'll rate each what we think are going to be out of 10. Yeah.
What we think they're going to be, and then we'll come back to it next week and say what we think it is out of 10.
Okay, so 21 Savage and Metro Boomin Savage Mode 2.
That's if it drops.
If it drops,
Metro Boomin times 21 Savage
7.
Savage Mode 2
7.
See if is 21 Savage coming on? Is he coming on Slaughter Gang? Savage. If he is, I'm gonna say 6.
I'm expecting 21.
New 21 Savage, because I know that 21 Savage and Metro Boomin, it's a tag team.
Yeah.
This is dynamic duo, and he's gonna have features on there too. So 21 Savage times Metro Boomin plus a feature. If this is how 21 Savage has been recently, I'm gonna say 7 too.
I'm saying 7 because I trust New 21, and this guy's been. I mean, I am greater than I was December 2018, but yeah.
And he's not really released much for a while. He's released like a single.
He released one single.
He released Immortal. He's been on a few features, not many.
Yeah, he's been quite quiet to be fair, relatively.
He's been in the studio with your boy Metro. Next one.
Cooking up sound.
It didn't take Uzi long to want to release another album.
It's because it's mid. He knew it was mid.
But apparently, it's not even going to have the same songs on it.
Oh no! Apparently, it's like 3 care packages.
What?
Yeah.
So he said as well. He said first part of Eternal Atake's done. Second part's coming apparently. So he's releasing. As you know, it only had one feature on, which wasn't really much of a feature. It was just like more of a not background, but you know what I mean. It was just there to compete with the theme of the song. But he's releasing Eternal Atake Deluxe already, which is a bit mad.
I don't know why.
I know exactly why.
Just give it time.
This guy, but think about it. Think about the views for the song. If he does have some of the same songs on there already, that's just gonna bump the streams up. Mm-hmm. Which is stupid in a way. But
they are already like going crazy,
going mad.
But yeah, I'm gonna say
depends who he's got on the features.
I'm gonna give Uzi 6.
I'm gonna say 7 too. You know, same as 21.
Nah, in fact, I'm taking the I'm say 5.
I said 5.
Mid. I'm saying Uzi's coming mid. Rich the Kid, Boss Man album. I'm not even gonna talk about this one too.
2. The thing is, if I sit down and listen to the whole album, I'll probably be able to pick out a couple of songs. To be fair, on his last album, he made that song. He made Fall Through.
Yeah, that was Fall Through, isn't it?
No, that was Make It. No,
Save that.
Save that.
Yeah.
TikTok with Tory Lanez.
Okay, I'm a fool.
That's what I'm saying. His last album had some bangers. I've been saying that. And then we got
still below mid. But
I'm gonna say below mid, but I think there's gonna be some songs. Richard Kid will always make a song that I can add to my playlist.
Yeah.
Facts. He got that song with NBA Youngboy though. That's the single for the album.
I haven't actually listened to that.
I played it in the pre-drinks. I played it. I put it on the aux.
Yeah,
Tyler been playing it too.
That
no, it's a tune. Brilliant. No, it's a tune. Next album, Find the Beat. To be honest with you, yeah. What did we? Before you say, what did we rate Lil Pump's last album? What did you rate it? If we're going off your rating, what did we rate it?
What did I rate? What?
Lil Pump's last album. The one with Racks on that one.
Yeah, that was awful.
What was that?
1.
1?
Probably 2.
I'm rating Blueface's 1.2.
You think it'll be better?
Yes.
I'm rating it 0.5.
Brilliant. Yeah. Imagine Blueface comes with Find the Beat. Everything's on beat. Imagine if this is some storytelling. No. I can't see this doing anything. But now.
Yes.
Now this. We've been waiting for this for a long time.
For such a
My
long
boy
time.
Don T is gonna get his moment on the big stage. You've heard of him by now because of Jack Boys. He's about to be here.
We put Don Toliver on.
He's about to be here for a long time.
He has arrived.
You know, yeah.
Don Toliver is dropping Heaven or Hell on Friday.
Not gonna lie, I'm gonna say it. 8.5.
I'm gonna say 10.
What?
No, I'm joking.
This album, yeah. I think this album could have potential. If it's they're all gonna be Don songs, of course. So, and he carried an album that you weren't even.
Jack Boys,
he just had features on.
He carried that.
If this album is what I know he can do, this is gonna be one of my albums of the year.
Yeah, and I expect it will have
Me
a lot
personally.
of my songs of the year in there. So I think on a real thing, I'll agree with you. 8.5.
I think this could be good.
I think this could be good. This could be higher than 8.5.
We're going to have to spend a lot of hours listening to music.
And if you're watching this on YouTube, we are thinking of making a reaction video to the Don Toliver listening.
You can't be telling them our moves right now. You can't be telling them that. Nah, I'm joking.
Little preview, just in case, you know,
if you want to watch
you're interested. But yeah.
That's our first listen as well. We can't be listening. We can't be not listening to the track. We can't be.
That's to be the
listening.
first.
We have first listen.
Mm-hmm.
We're waking up at 12. We're going to go listen. No, I'm joking. But
next, it's not an album, but
Lil
this
Tecca.
Screams my playlist.
Lil Tecca and Lil TJ. I'm not going to lie. That's already on the playlist. And it's not even out.
It's not out.
It just is on the playlist.
Yeah, Lil Tecca and Lil TJ are dropping a song called All Star on Friday. That screams 9 out of 10.
I'm not going to lie. This could be a banger.
That screams a teeny.
But what? You know what? I don't even know what to expect from this, because Lil Tecca could come with a flow that just is. You might as well not even have a beat there.
Yeah.
But I know Lil Tecca and TJ, they could make a good song.
It's an interesting collab that I never thought about that would
I never
work
did either.
very well.
I like them both when they're doing their own thing, but whether it's going to work as a duo, only time will tell.
TJ is incredible, and there's nothing that TJ makes that I do not like. But quick note, just talking about Lil Uzi Vert, so Atake. So he every song from Uzi's album debuted inside the top 20 on Spotify US daily streams chart, and each song received at least 1 million streams in the first day.
That's actually ridiculous.
Yeah.
No, but do you know what the thing is?
Yeah.
You get so many people that will not listen to the whole album. So that many people have listened to the whole album all the way through.
I knew he was going to do numbers.
That's crazy. I've been telling you, this guy will sell more albums than a lot of people. You know what he's predicted to sell? Someone said he got like 325k first week. That's ridiculous.
He's going number one. He's already gone.
He's already number one.
But it was always going to happen. That album was one of the most highly anticipated albums in ages.
Credit where credit's due, man. He built up the hype. He did it. Fair play to him, man.
I mean, please, maybe you're happy that the record label didn't let you bring out the album.
Rock Nation always saving the day, man.
Trust me. Okay, so now it's time for the playlist. For the YouTube viewers, if you're don't know, we do have a playlist called
need to say it.
Evan and Luth's Booth. It's going to be right here, right there, up there on Evan's screen, wherever Evan's screen is. I don't even know how we're going to edit this yet, but yeah, somewhere there. Okay. It's a playlist. It's the best playlist on Spotify. So
we just know there's going to be Uzi on the playlist.
Link to the Spotify will be on the description. And yeah, time to add. I'll just add this quickly because I know I'm adding it. Running Man, D-Block Europe, going a bit back.
I've been listening to that song a lot recently, you know.
I don't know why I've just gone back into it, but I'm adding that.
It's a banging beat.
So that's song I listened
to. I realised where I heard that tag from before, you know. You know the guy who made the beat? Yeah. He made Fix Up on Rari's album too.
Oh.
But obviously it's not like they just take the beat, pay him the least. Here's the song.
Get someone else to...
He makes some good beats, that guy. I forgot his name. I'd shout out whoever made the beat, man. Shout out whoever made the beat. Name. I'll find out soon. But
what are you adding?
Not gonna lie, you called it mid, so I'm adding it. Prices by Lil Uzi. Get on the playlist. I'm gonna make sure, because it gets me gassed, man. That song just gets me so gassed.
Okay, you know what?
The song gets me too gassed, so I'm gonna add.
When you listen to the playlist, make sure you skip that song.
Prices. No, it's not even a skip. It's just a tune. Flow comes hard. Everything comes hard. Beat comes hard. Song comes.
The beat comes hard. The rest of it doesn't.
That's an L.
I'm adding another Lil Uzi Vert song, Venetia. My favorite song on the album by far. That's my big
Son.
How? Literally. We listened to it at the exact same
time. Yeah, that's true. Yeah. So you know what, yeah? How many songs have I added? One, yeah. You know what? Shout out to Luther's cousin Ellie on this one. I heard it when we was in the whip.
Yeah,
I'm gonna add Charades by Heady One, or Charades, however you man like to say it. But yeah, go listen to that. That's a tune. I don't even know how I hadn't heard that song before, but that's a banger.
I spelled charades completely wrong. I'm not even gonna
That's a tune.
Try it, but yeah, it's in the playlist. Okay, for my final song, I'm gonna go with Sky Bars.
Yeah, that's a
had
tune.
To be added.
It's got to be on
YouTube, but yeah.
But my last one, sorry, I'm not looking at it. The last one that I'm adding is Oprah's Bank Account by Lil Yachty and Drake.
I don't know why when I heard Lil Yachty, I gave it a nasty face.
Welcome to the
that's
playlist. Lil
naturally
Yachty,
louder.
DaBaby, and Drake. I didn't think I'd actually like it. You know.
I heard Lil Baby. What Lil Baby?
Lil
Yachty, and I was
Lil
like,
Lil Goat.
then Drake came, and I was like, and then DaBaby came, and I was like, and I like the song now. But
Welcome to the playlist. Even Lil Yachty was good on that tune.
yeah, Lil Yachty's verse was calm. His hook I was a bit iffy on, but I like it now. But okay, it has been our first recorded episode. It's been interesting. I mean, yeah, it was a lot different setting up. I mean, we had to come in with a song. We don't normally do that. We normally come, talk, then go into a song. But we had to do it because we didn't have time to.
And if you ever
set
missed the
up.
show, you can catch up right now.
Exactly.
Welcome.
Welcome. If you did miss the show, at least you have this now, don't you?
It's nice to see you. Well, I can't see you, but you can see me. So
We're saying our welcomes at the end of the show because
brilliant.
we're Evan and Luth and we're very stupid.
But yeah, anyways, if you hadn't know, my name is. I can't think of any more of these stupid Evan Dino things. So yeah, my name is Evan Mark Alfred de Costa Draco. That is my real name, by the way.
Man,
I'm not even lying. That's just my real name.
I'm not even gonna. I'm not doing my middle name.
Yeah, don't say
Sorry,
yeah. That will be here all day. But yeah, man, I've been Evan.
I've been Luther, and thank you guys for watching. It's been a blessing as always. It's love.